Well, hello. Today I'm going to be attempting to change the pickups in my Gibson SG with only a cursory knowledge of how to do so. Why? Just to kind of see if I can. Yeah, this isn't a how-to video. This is a can he even do this video. I have it on the little stand here. I'm excited to try. Just to make sure I'm extra sharp, I'm also drinking. Now, currently in my SG, there are 490 pickups. 490R for the neck, 490T for the bridge. At least I think so. All I really know about the guitar is that I got it in 2006. And as far as my research can find, the stock pickups of a 2006 Gibson SG standard would have been 490s. These pickups have always been just a little hot for my taste. They're just really, really loud, which I guess is the point of an SG. I mean, you're using it for rock. But I don't know, just the definition of what you're playing, the tone, I'm not crazy about really a lot that I'm getting out of this. When I plug into anything, be it, the Blues Junior or the Supro, or, if I flip on a pedal, it's like every time something changes in the chain, I don't like the tone. I'll fiddle around with the knobs for a long time to get something I like. But then as soon as anything changes in the chain, it sounds bad again, and I have to try and find a setting I like. So I have here a pair of Classic 57s, Classic 57 Plus, according to the box. I've had these for a while. They were given to me from my dad, who had them and didn't need them for some reason, and asked if I wanted them. And like much of the music equipment that I've owned in my life, I said yes, and I took it. Now, that was a long time ago. I'd always intended to put them in the SG. It's just I didn't really know, exactly how. So I thought I could bring it to a guitar shop and just say, hey, can you do this for me? But I didn't really want to pay the money when I kind of know how to do it. I've just never done it. See, I get it. I know electronics a little bit. I've just never actually have done this. And at first I was just scared of ruining the guitar because it is a nice guitar. But the reason I've decided to go ahead and try this is actually because I was... Hold on, let me go ahead and grab this guy. I was playing around with this Telecaster here. This is a Mexican Cabronita, I believe is the name of it, Cabronita. It's a Telecaster, it's got Filtertrons, and I don't play it much. And one day I wanted to just kind of take it apart and see how it all worked. And as I took it apart, I came to the realization that guitars, they're just hunks of wood, right? If you're playing around with the electronics and you mess up the electronics, the worst that's going to happen is you have to replace all of the electronics. That's worst case scenario, which would not be cheap, but you wouldn't have to buy a whole new guitar. You're not going to destroy the guitar just because you're playing around with the electronics. So I thought, you know what, yeah, let's try it. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what I can do. I saw on a forum somewhere someone said that the 490s and the Classic 57s aren't actually that different of a pickup. And if you wanted to sort of adjust the sound, you'd be better off adjusting the height of the pickup, which I have tried to do on this, but I still hasn't worked out quite as I wanted it. So I figured, why not? Let's try throwing on the Classic 57s. So I've bought myself the soldering kit. Look at all that cool stuff. Look at all that. I'm gonna figure it out. Look at all that. I'll get there. The guitar kit I've always had. I am going to compare the sound of these, but probably not in this video, because there's actually another pair of humbuckers that I want to put in, and try. And I'd rather just make a video comparing all three of these versus just these two. So the what do they sound like difference is going to come in a separate video. But the can he even get them in there, that's going to happen today. Okay, now it's going to take way too long for you to watch me do this whole thing. So I'm going to do this in a time lapse. Let's do the time warp, baby. All right, I have the back open. I got the strings off. I've unscrewed the actual pickups, and I could definitely say that this definitely looks more complicated than I anticipated. We'll see what I could do. Dang. Okay, we're gonna make, so go by go here, let's see. This is the jack, and this big black wire you see throughout. Looks like I don't have to do anything with that. The only thing I gotta worry about is these two silver ones right here. That's the same material that the pickups wires are using. So I could see both of them are just kind of soldered to the top of this pot here. And then from there, it looks like we have one black wire going down to this little switch here. And then that's it. And then another black wire going down to this switch. So these two are together and these two are together. That's what it looks like. One black wire going down to this switch. And then one black wire going down to this switch right here. And then, as far as I could see, that's it. All the other wiring can just stay. That should be all I gotta do. I don't know what this is. The ground, I guess. Alright, let's see if I can get the old solder off of there. Oh man, it took a while, but I finally got the things disconnected. This is actually a lot easier than well, no, it was very difficult to get these unsoldered for me, but as far as hooking them back up, I think it's going to be pretty easy. I just kind of stick this there, stick that there. So we'll see. But the old ones, the old ones are out. Let's get the new ones in. All right, I have everything screwed back in. I have, hey, look at that guy. He's cool. I have the new pickups are in. I just gotta restring everything and see if it works. Also fix the pickup position, look at that. But yeah, I'm gonna do a little TLC to the guitar, a little gloss, a little shine, stuff like that, and yeah, get it restrung and see if it works when I plug it in. Cool. All right. I could hear noises coming through the amp, so that's a good sign. Everything's put back together. 57 Classic Plus now installed. And yeah, we'll see if moment of truth. Let's see if it makes noise. I'm hearing noise, so that's good. All right. Let's see if every switch makes noise. That's the neck. That's the bridge. Everything makes noise. Fantastic. I think I still have to mess around with the height of the pickups, because that bridge is pretty quacky. But we'll see. I'll fidget around with that as time goes on. Give it a little bit of drive. About a little bit of fuzz. All right. Probably doesn't sound as exciting to you. I'm not recording into anything. I'm just using the microphones that the camera has. So, all right, it's not perfect. Like I said, I think I need to play with the height of the pickups, but it's making noise. It works. So, yeah. Even if you're an amateur and you don't really know what you're doing, you could still put in new pickups. It was challenging, I guess, but it wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be, especially when I opened up the back. I was looking at those circuits and thought, forget it. But surprisingly, Gibson made it really easy. Just one wire. And they already kind of cut off a bit for you, the part that you're going to connect, you know what I mean? So if you could find where the old pickups are connected and put in the new ones. Here, I could show you. Probably saw it in the thing, but yeah, just one wire. And they already kind of cut this part off here, the black wire. And they have this already exposed. So if you could find where this is connected from your old pickup when you're putting the new one in, just kind of solder it where that one used to be, and you're good. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased. Very cool. All right, thanks again for checking the video out. I hope that was interesting to you, at least a little bit. Like I said, there's another pair of humbuckers I want to get and try out and see if I like those ones better. And the plan is to, once I put those in, I'll put up a video comparing the 490s, the 57 Classic Plus, and then the new ones are going to be Mojotone 59 clones. So that's the plan right now. Yeah, but until then, I got more stuff coming, more music for sure. Probably going to be just music next week. Thank you to, well, I don't have any patrons right now, but this is where I would read the patron list for those who were for one of those. But for now, I'll just thank anyone who's subscribed or anyone who's watching this. I appreciate it. This is fun for me. I hope it's fun for you. And yeah, until next time, stay cool.